Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Thybulle and Harris at the 3 and the 4. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harrell in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Harden. Thybulle on the wing. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
First personal foul.
Take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Well, he was born in Arizona. When it's time for national team play, Matisse Thybulle suits up for Australia down under, a team he medaled with in 2020.
And the free throw, no good. It's fun to see NBA players like Thybulle go their own way for national competition.
Yeah, it is, B.A. I mean, that's part of the interesting fabric of the global nature of the game, particularly as it relates to the NBA. International tournaments are kind of like an alternate world, if you will. Guys who are NBA rivals end up being teammates, or their teammates wind up on the other bench. It's actually pretty cool to see.
Here's Thybulle, following the bucket by the Wizards. 2 points. That one goes. Thybulle's got his second basket on the night.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10, right at him, get to the rack.
Such a wide open look.
I think you've got to run Porzingis off of his shots. I mean, you can't let him get comfortable because he'll knock him down.
Pass to Maxey. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Harris right side. Again, the Sixers score.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Kispert. Now here's Beal. Pass to Kispert. They kick it out to Porzingis. 5 on the clock. Offline with a 3. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Outside Maxey. The drive by Harden. And that one good.
I don't think there's any question the Sixers made the biggest trade of last season, sending a huge package to the Nets and getting James Harden in return.
Now here's Morris. 15 in his last outing. Pass to Porzingis. And here's Beal. Maxey covering. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Clark, in that Philly-Brooklyn trade, there were 5 players and 2 first-round draft picks involved.
And, B.A., they were big-time players Philly gave up. Simmons, Drummond, Seth Curry. But when you're playing for a title, you can add James Harden. I think you got to take that chance.
No good on the free throw.
And Bradley Beal getting a huge contract this summer. Now, he committed to being with the Wizards for his prime. And there was some speculation he might leave, but he cemented his time in Washington for many years to come.
Good on the second one.
And look at this summer, a 5-year extension for Bradley Beal. One of the richest contracts in NBA history, over $240 million.
Here's P. Coming off a terrific game against New York. Outside Maxey. Out to the right wing. Here's P. Bradley Beal puts it in. And he's certainly elite. But does it surprise you that Bradley Beal has one of the biggest contracts in the NBA, Grant?
And that's just how it works. I mean, give it a few years and all the stars will be paid the same. That said, it must be nice. Those are some big checks.
Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Inside. Here's Morris. He's off on that one. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. The 76ers have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp.
Yeah, the effort and willingness to get out and run like that on the fast break endears Harris to his coaches, I'm sure.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Morris. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Shoots from 12, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And P gets it to go.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
The Wizards have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Beal outside. Here's Kispert. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Morris on the wing. Clock at 6. From outside, off the mark. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Beal against Harris. 23 seconds left to play in the first. Now here is Harrell. He's closely guarded. This one for 3. Rebound by the Wizards. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home. Keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Wizards out in front. They lead by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
DC family, a big round of applause.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. DeAnthony Melton out there with James Harden. Then there's P.J. Tucker. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Niang in at the 4-man position. And so it's Washington with it. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Here's Barton. Out to Hachimura. To the inside. And the league saw a dramatic rise in the number of take fouls to stop the fast break. Clark, was the time right to make a change?
No doubt about it, B.A. Anything that slows down the game in an artificial manner needs to be eliminated from the game. So I think it was overdue, but the fact that they got to this point is good.
Here's Thybulle. Left side Tucker. Melton outside. Goes back up. Gafford grabs the miss.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
It's Wright on the wing. Defended by Harden. Count it. Hachimura's got his first 2 points of the night.
Nice floor awareness that time from Wright. Spots the gap and then finds the open man.
Pass to Thybulle. Here's Niang from behind the arc. And he buries his first look.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
The Wizards with a lead.
George Niang, not a guy who sees a bunch of minutes, but he certainly makes the most of opportunities as they come his way.
Here's Barton. Tipped. To the paint. Here's Thybulle. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Wizards have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Houston ends up going with a new group. Hey, Clark, what does Georges Niang bring?
Well, you like to get the ball in his hands when you can, but he's most dangerous, I think, when he's playing the 4 because he can spot up and shoot the 3 pretty easily, and he's got kind of a sneaky old man's post-up game, too.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
And, you know, when healthy, Porzingis is a problem, man. I mean, this guy is so hard to match up against because of his skill and his size.
Here's P, guarded by Morris. Pass to Maxey. To the middle. Banked it in off the glass.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The Wizards have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here's P. Out to Harris. Korkmaz on the wing. Down low. Korkmaz on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Kispert. Now Kuzma. Good D by Harris. Korkmaz on the wing. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Shooting for Philadelphia. Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Second free throw, no good. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. Connects on the open jumper. Porzingis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, I tell you what, Porzingis has such a fluid shooting motion. I mean, it looks so good and soft coming out of his hand.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Wizards out in front. They lead by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You look at Kristaps Porzingis. What a contribution.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. In the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. And it's Kispert in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Washington trailing.
There's a lot to like about Tobias Harris, his comportment, his versatility. He's adaptable. I think that stands out as well. I mean, he's had to play a lot of roles on different teams, and he's done them all at a high level.
Oh, the shot no good by Kispert.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in, guys."
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Well, with Harris, he's willing to sacrifice a larger role for the betterment of his team, Clark.
Yeah, and B.A., I think that speaks to his desire to play winning basketball, to play the game the right way, to play to his strengths and not try to do more than he can, whether he's looked at as a primary scoring option or simply being a spot-up shooter or one of three options. Harris has that disposition that says, I'll do whatever it takes.
Niang, he's checked in for Harrell. Harden against Morris. Thibault on the wing. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, he didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Take break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
The Wizards making a switch here. Wright's checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, B.A., mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
Beal gets the bucket.
We all know Beal might be a shorter off guard at 6'3", but Bradley has heart. He plays way bigger than that listed height.
Maxey against Beal. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And they're running. And here's Wright from the arc. He drops it from range. Now it's a 3-point Washington lead.
Now that is huge when Wright is connecting from deep. It really spreads the floor for him and his teammates.
Pass to Maxey. Out to Harris. All sorts of time. And it's in there. Harris has got 11 points.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Back to Beal. Shoots over Maxey. Beal's shot is off. The 76ers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 6 here in the quarter.
This is how dangerous Harris is. Look at this, capable of burning you with the floater as well.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Get up, get loud, your Wizards answer.
So for the Wizards, Gafford, he's checked in for Kuzma. Hachimura comes in for Kispert. And it's Barton in for Wright. The 76ers making a switch here. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Barton outside. Back to Hachimura. Outside Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Harris. Porzingis misses. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Barton outside. Hachimura outside. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Porzingis misses. The 76ers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Melton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. for the 76ers, D'Anthony Melton at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Melton. The Wizards making a switch here. Morris is checked in. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And Melton drops them both. Now Morris. He's got 6. Barton outside. Morris outside. Back to Barton. Pass to Hachimura. And he banks in the layup. Hachimura's gotten his second bucket.
Not to be denied, Hachimura has a great motor and competes with the best of them.
Now Harrell. He's guarded by Gafford. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Hachimura. Harris's shot is good.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
The Wizards have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Morris finds Gafford. Back to Morris. Pass to Barton. The kick out to Morris. On the wing, Barton. Back to Morris. He gets it off. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. It's been all about Tobias Harris for the Philadelphia 76ers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Thibault and Harris at the 3 and the 4. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Harrell in at the 5.
Boy, that is grown man ammonia strength from Porzingis there. How can defenders stop that?
Here's Maxey. And again, it's Philadelphia.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Pass to Beal. To the paint. Here's Kispert. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got 3 assists in the game.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Harris with it. Beal picks him up. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Beal.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's P. And the shot goes in. And the 76ers lead by 5.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Washington calls timeout. Tobias Harris really making a difference here.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
All right, let's make some noise for your Wizards dancer.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He likes the way they're pounding the ball inside. He said, keep working for high percentage looks. The more efficient that we can be down the stretch, the better chance we have of winning this game. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Beal's shot is off.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Outside Thibault. To the middle. Here's P. The rebound by the Wizards. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Beal. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Check out Beal with the floater. Beating the coverage with a graceful shot.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. Don't take possessions like that one all day. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let them get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Shot clock at 6. Porzingis high post. Over Harrell. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Pass to P. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Beal, the pass to Kuzma.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter. 2 minutes.
Shoots over Maxey. Off the left rim and out.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
And stolen by Porzingis. Pass to Kuzma. Outside Porzingis. Beal with it. There's a minute 34 left in the 4th quarter. Porzingis in the post. Harrell on him. It's good.
Knowing his team needs a hoop, Porzingis says, I'll get it done.
And the 76ers call time here.
76ers.
They're in front by 5. 1:25 left in the game.
T-shirt time. If you want a T-shirt, make some noise.
Take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Bradley Beal.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
.125 left in the final quarter. Inside, P. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
The Wizards have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Morris finds Beal. Puts up the 8-footer, and that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got 5 assists tonight.
Talk about trusting Beal in the big moments. No matter the stakes, he can find a shot. Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And bam! I mean, coaches love Beal late in the game. He's got long range, great off the bounce, a true star in the league. Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Now a timeout called by Washington. They're down by 7. 50 seconds left in the game. Seconds left to play in the 4th. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
Down in the corner, Beal shoots with confidence. Just one more area he can score from consistently.
Corey Kispert. First personal foul. First team foul.
Wizards on D. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Bradley Beal. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the 76ers. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And so it's Washington with it. Good. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
And just putting the moves to work right there. I mean, Beal manages to get his shot in spite of the contact.
Cash. Washington calls timeout.
Washington timeout.
They trail by 5. There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Here's Beal. And he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They lead by 2. 24 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Philadelphia has possession. 2-point game. Pass to Harold. Here's P. Pounded by Beal. And he commits the intentional foul.
Corey Kispert. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the 76ers, Matisse Thybulle taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
and looking to even the score with a huge three.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.